Hey, you guys, I was planning on doing the late stream. I still am, don't worry. And updating you on the Missy Moo drama all then, but I think these rages are going to get deleted. So we talked about a few of her community posts in the last live stream, but she's still going. She's called the police on PI now, going after Shannon. This needs to be documented. It does. So let's start with this one from 6 hours ago. She says, comments off for just a short while. There are too many notifications. Yeah. So Missy Moo inserted herself into this situation. She contacted Marty, just so you guys know, and said that she had receipts and info that she was going to give him on Foodie. It never happened. Last night she went insane because Nader told everybody that she sent him nudes. And since then, she's lost her shit. She's lost it. So her notifications are people trolling her and spamming her comment section because she's now put a target on her back. So, and every time my phone vibrates, it's like a foodie fart. But don't worry, you can still email me to your heart's desire. I have scheduled videos coming up. Please note that in one video I mentioned Kaya. This was a week or so before the news broke. It was a comment about watching some Trader Joe's hauls. I have since unsubbed for obvious reasons. Also, I am an actual toe, lol. I have 2 broken toes right now, but my face does fit nicely into toe form. You have 2 broken toes? Oh, bummer. I hope you stub one today. Let's carry on. You'll see why I'm saying that. So, this one is from 5 hours ago. Just to make you all very aware, both Ann, T and Sass, and A What are using Marty now as blackmail to achieve what they want on YouTube. I am now going to assume many more people will threaten others with Marty coming for them. I don't think Anne is well. She thinks people are looming in her gardens. Yeah, Missy Moo, because those harassing emails that she got, they were terrifying her. And I believe I could be misquoting this, so don't think this info is exactly correct. It was something along the lines of the person said they were watching her. She felt afraid. She had to spend a lot of money to, reinforce the security locks and everything on her house. She's an older woman living alone and she has health problems. Of course she's scared. That doesn't mean that she isn't well. But she says, I don't think Anne is well. She thinks people are looming in her gardens. I reached out to her family because she needs an intervention desperately. Missy Moo, you're the one who needs an intervention. I think you might need to go be on a hold, go get placed on a hold. You're not okay. But you guys, it gets much worse after this community post. This is nonsense. She has multiple videos harassing creators, anyone who disagrees with her. Back to the whole Tom's Mills fiasco. Missy Moo, again, that's you. Anybody who has an opinion about you, you're trying to silence. She's been threatening. If you say she sent Nader nudes, and if you say she's had sock accounts, she's striking your channel and she's calling the police on you. You can't have an opinion on it. It's you, Missy Moo. You sound more and more like Foodie Beauty with each and every community post. Let's see. And as Sharon on her A What's channel stated herself about her tiny 10-week-old baby, trigger warning, you guys, this is a lot. I cannot believe anyone would continue to let her sit in judgment of others. That baby lived 10 painful weeks of abuse, in my opinion, and I think since anything can be said without proof, any troll can be anyone, right? That's how this works. Well, I don't troll. If I say something, I use my own face and video. I'm doing a documentary on baby Charlotte. You're disgusting, Missy Moo. You're disgusting. You're using a child that passed away in a game. You're using a child to hurt somebody else, and that's disgusting. By the way, you guys, Sharon A. What was, her and her husband were cleared of all charges. I want to put that out there. I don't know much more about the situation, but I know they were cleared. That's what I know. I made that beautiful baby rest in peace. And Missy Moo, you should be ashamed of yourself using a child like this. You're absolutely disgusting. And the way you're acting out right now just proves you more than likely sent those pictures, Missy Moo. Somebody who's innocent doesn't do this. I think you're talking to Foodie Beauty again. The way you're behaving, everything. So Missy Moo, to hurt the reaction channels for talking about her, one specifically, A What, she's going to do a documentary on their child that passed away. She continues, I'm sorry, but I don't have these shameful past secrets and sit in judgment of others. She's disgusting. But wait, there's more. She shares an article. Here's just one article. I can't read this out loud, but if you want to, go ahead and pause and read it. We talked about it briefly in the last live. All I know is that they were cleared of charges, and let that baby rest in peace. Let that baby rest in peace, Missy Moo. You aren't well. Here's a video she shares. And I want to say in her live stream she did, you guys, in her live stream she didn't state most thing as allegedly. She presented things as fact. And she said, I even wrote notes about it to talk about later. She said that the baby was, in fact, raped by Awa. So let me remind you guys of something. This is disgusting, by the way. It is. Let me remind you of something. She doesn't want anybody to have an opinion on if she sent out her nudes or if she has sock accounts. She doesn't want you to have an opinion on how she's acting. Nothing. Or she will silence you. But she can use a baby in a sick game and present things as facts. When again, 2 people were cleared of all charges. That's all I can go by, you guys. That's all I can go by. I know I already got a comment. I want to talk about this really fast, saying, how can I condemn Kaya and stuff like that, but be not sticking up for Awa. I'm not. I don't know anything other than they were cleared, but they were saying I'm condemning Kaya, but not doing the same for Awa. Kaya's partner is a registered offender. He was charged with crimes. There's a difference there. Do you get that? I know you guys do, but there's a difference. Kaya knew of these crimes that he was charged with and continued to sleep next to him and basically lie to everybody. There is a difference here. So this is from 2 hours ago. Missy Moo says, this is the person, Sharon, behind the A What channel that had so much to say, Kaya. Please watch, and guys, come on. This is not the people you want judging creators. This lady talks about the case. I am putting it together on my end, but it's heartbreaking. You shouldn't do this, Missy Moo. This is not okay. You never have any right to judge when you're using a child in a game, and you are a mother. You are a mother, Missy Moo. So this is not the people you want judging creators. This lady talks about the case. I am putting it together on my end, but it's heartbreaking. This is ridiculous. If Foodie was arrested for this crime, and even if there wasn't enough evidence to convict, would you let it go, or would she be roasted endlessly? Let's continue. So, in case you guys didn't know, Missy Moo's been lying and saying, she's reached out to PI and she apologized. Missy Moo, so the story goes, there was an account that was doxing PI. When you search up the account, it linked back to Missy Moo's ASMR channel. And Missy Moo is standing by the fact, saying her account was hacked. Her account was hacked. That's full on BS, you guys. Somebody cares enough about Missy Moo to hack her ASMR channel email and go after the people she doesn't like? So then she lied and said she, apologized to PI for something. She reached out. PI says she didn't. PI also put something on Twitter saying, the cops in Missy Moo's area don't even want to deal with her because she's nuts. And because PI said that, Missy Moo called the police on her. Anyway, so she shared a video of her own from 7 months ago, and she says, yes, I did reach out. Missy Moo, just because you told the internet you reached out doesn't mean you reached out to her. Do you get that? Nobody believes you now. So Missy Moo posted this from 19 minutes ago. Well, just had a small but simple, straightforward, and very eye-opening chat with a lovely officer. Perfectly imperfect you are indeed. Wow. Imperfect is an understatement. Let's go on. So you guys, she called the police to ask if they called her nuts to PI. Can we just wrap our minds around that? She called the police to ask if they called her nuts to PI. Let's continue. So this is from a minute ago, now a little bit longer, but it says, now Shannon has to put her stained fingers into the mess. Girl, clean your house and for the love, find a place and stay there. Stop getting evicted or having to give notice because you can't get along with your neighbors. Has anyone ever looked into the background of the picture Shannon posts? The trap house was cleaner by far. Can't you maintain a stable home for your family? She's losing it, you guys. Missy Moo is losing it. Because Marty said that he did have the pictures. He's seen them. He has Missy Moo's pictures. She's going after all of Girl World. Is this somebody who seems innocent to you? Or is this someone throwing a whole bunch of different ideas out there hoping Marty takes the bait, which he won't? She's so desperately trying to get the spotlight off of her. And she's like, but look at what they did. Look at what they did. No, Missy Moo, you inserted yourself. You lied saying you had receipts. You wouldn't apologize to T and Sass. And then you called the police on Marty. Are you okay? I think we all know by now that these pictures really must exist for you to go through all of this. All of this. All right, let me refresh and see if there's anything new. All right, you guys, there are no new community posts at this time. I'll keep a lookout for anything, but again, I'm planning on doing a really, really late stream. That's what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed. Let's talk about this in the comment section. Do you think she's innocent or do you think she's guilty? Let me know down below. Yeah, I wish her great luck with trying to call the police on everybody for having an opinion. And good luck with that. You're going to spend a lot of time doing that and you're going to learn, just like a lot of us have, that the internet is oddly protected. You're allowed to have an opinion on people. You're allowed to react to what others put out. And getting trolls and everything else, or people possibly spreading misinformation, which isn't happening in your case, is kind of just part of having a public YouTube channel. This is absolutely insane. Do you get that, Missy Moo? This is absolutely insane to behaving this way. If you didn't want all this attention and everything found out about you, whatever, people talking about the nudes you sent to Natter, why did you insert yourself into the situation? Why? You wanted the attention, now you got it. Deal with it. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye.